morning students. So today I am going to teach you about the unit 4, that is chapter number 1, that is food processing technique for class 9, and I am from Sirwani secondary school. My name is Gauri, Thami. So first of all, introductory notes is that health is wealth, isn't it? The headline which I have taken, the health is wealth. Why? Is because health is very crucial for everyone, isn't it? We take care of health by going to gym, going to exercise, eating good food. So it's a responsibility of an individual people. While we are cooking, we have to make a good kind of food, isn't it? Good kind of food and also nutritional food. So the responsibility of our health, directly or indirectly, depends on what we consume, isn't it? So food we intake and also the quality of the food we eat. We can't eat every kind of food that outside from the market or from here and there, isn't it? So we have to eat all good qualities of food, and also the cleanliness and hygiene is most important for cooking, okay? And the process involved, okay, who is cooking the food, how they are cooking the food, it's very important, okay? And the person preparing the food, okay? If a person is preparing food just like that only, without washing hands and not wearing aprons, not putting their hair back, so it's very unhygienic for any person to eat those kind of food, isn't it? And also the raw materials, utensils and all the tools that is prepared for the cooking, okay? Now we'll be seeing some of the common modern kitchen utensils. That is number 1, cutting board. Everyone knows what is the use of cutting board. It is used to cut vegetables and fruits and all. Another is electric oven. Electric oven is used to bake the cakes. It's used to warm the foods and all if there is no any gas or fuel in our house, okay? And also deep fry pan is also used. As we say in Nepali, it is called what? Karai, okay? Karai bhanja. And again in another one is shallow fry pan, okay? It is used to make pancakes and all, okay? Another is measuring glass. Measuring glass is used for measuring the ingredients, whether it is liquid or anything, okay? And another is measuring spoon. While cooking good kind of food in big kinds of water, we use this kind of measuring tool so that the proper quantity of the ingredients goes in the food. And another one is kitchen balance. Kitchen balance is used to weigh the ingredients, okay? So another is grater. Grater is to grate the ingredients, like we grate the cheese. While making momos and all, dumplings and all, we grate the vegetables and all, isn't it? So grater I use for that. Now we'll be seeing the essential or the different kinds or the quality of the utensils. Number 1 is stainless steel. The stainless steel, why it is good for cooking is it is actually sturdy, okay? It is very sturdy and it doesn't affect our health while we are cooking. And also the stainless, why the name is given stainless is because it doesn't get rusted, okay? And so everyone should make sure that while you are cooking with stainless steel, so after cooking from the stainless steel, you should immediately take out all those food from there, okay? And another one is brass. Brass utensil should be used only after proper tinning to avoid chemical reaction to the food and the temperature also. Suppose you are heating your brass utensils in the gas and you are making your food properly, and what will happen? The chemical reaction from the brass will go to your food, and what will happen? Your food poisoning will happen, okay? And another is utensil number 2, that is copper and copper bottom vessels. Copper means you say in Nepali kasa and all, okay? So as being a very good conductor, copper is a very good conductor. You use in electricity also, okay? Copper wires and all. So copper is a good conductor of heat. Say fuse and cooking gas should be chemically profited before using for cook, okay? So you should also make sure that you don't put hot kind of food or fermented kind of food in the copper, because it will react with the food, okay? And also copper bottom vessels, as you can see in the image, and upper portion of that upper portion of the utensils is stainless, and down portion is what? It is made up of copper. Why it is made up of copper? As I have already told that copper is very good conductor of heat, that it will catch fire very properly, okay? And also you should make sure that whenever you are cooking in copper bottom vessel, the food sometimes it gets uneven, okay, means it will not get cooked properly. So you should cook very nicely and evenly, okay, and spread the food properly. And another is aluminium. Aluminium, as being a lightweight, aluminium is very lightweight and it's very strong, and also it's very good conductor, okay, like copper only. So should be used only if there is ISI mark. ISI means Indian Standard Institute, okay. So this kind of marking are given to various kinds of utensils in your kitchens and all, okay. So you should see ISI marked. And aluminium, as you can see here, this is Moktu, you say in Nepali, isn't it? And another one is iron vessels. Iron vessels are actually, most of the iron vessel was used in earlier days, okay, like making chapatis, tawa, we say in Nepali, no. So when used for cooking, increase the iron content of the food by many folds, and as iron is very essential mineral for our body, okay. So it's very actually iron vessels are very important and very, like what to say, it's very essential, and it's very good to cook in those kind of iron vessels. But nowadays people and all, they don't use this kind of utensils. Why? Because it's very bulky also, and it's very hard to wash, sometimes it get rusted and all. So instead of this, they use what? Stainless steels, non-stick pans and all, okay. Now we'll go to another part, that is another material that is used in, what to say, in kitchens and all. Plastic. Actually plastic is named after Benosfeld, okay, Benosfeld, and it's very convenient and lightweight to use, isn't it? But it is very harmful also. So plastic bags are being forbidden by our governments, okay. We are not supposed to use plastic bags because it will be danger to animals, and also if we happen to consume all the plastic foods and all, it's very injurious to our health also. So now we'll go to white mouth jar. White mouth jars are used for keeping our flour, wheat, dal, rice and all, okay. And another is sealed water bottle. Sealed water bottle, after consuming the sealed water bottle, what you should do, you should cross those and put it in the dustbin, okay. Now you will come to some of the non-metallic. That time whatever I taught about the iron vessels, stainless steel, copper, aluminum, all those are metal. Now you are coming on the non-metallic kitchen, okay, kitchen utensils, that is glass. Glass is very useful in all the kitchen foods and all, okay. So glass doesn't affect food in any manner. It should be very clean and dry, okay. And also make sure that while you are handling glass substances and all, you should take care of those substances, because once it breaks, it will break and also you'll get cut in your hand, okay. So bronze china jar are used for putting pickles, salt, sugar and all, okay. And why these are used means, because whenever you actually in this kind of jars we put pickles and all achars and all, okay, because those are fermented kind of food. So when you put in this kind of materials and all, like bronze china jar, it will not get chemically affected with your pickles and all, and when you consume, it will not happen anything. But instead of that, you are using like stainless steel, copper or iron and all, what will happen? The fermented food or any achars and all will get what? Affected to your bodies and all, okay. So now you are coming to why we should take what is the main caring of the copper and aluminium utensils. So copper, as being a very good conductor of heat and all, often should be fitted at the bottom of the stainless steel. It is that time I have shown you in the figure that it was fitted on the bottom of the stainless steel for faster cooking and all, okay. And also you should take care that you should while washing and all, you should not put very hard on those copper, because all the material or the minerals of the copper will get exposed, okay. So aluminium, to get rid of heat of very quickly, aluminium also used, okay. Some portion of the bottom gets mixed with the chemical emitted from the aluminium, which in turn affects adversely to our human, okay. So while cooking also in the aluminium utensil, you should make sure that you don't overheat the aluminium and all, okay? So because it will harm our bodies and all, okay? Now we are coming to next, that is non-stick cookware. Non-stick cookware is are used in so many households nowadays because it's very handy. It's the designs are very good, and also you don't have to put so much of oils and all, isn't it? So people and all, they refer cooking in non-stick cookware, but you should also make sure that you should not overheat the non-stick pans and all, okay? And whenever it is empty, as chances of coating of the emitting of the dangerous gas from the vessels will come out, and obviously it will affect our body. And old non-stick should also not be used, okay? You should not use those old kind of non-sticks, and also because all the coatings from the non-stick will come in a food, and once we consume it, we don't know when we have consumed, isn't it? So we might get cancer and all kind of all kind of sickness in our body, okay? So make sure that you use good kind and new kind of non-stick cookware. And another is food processing measures and safety precaution. What kinds of precaution? Suppose if your mom and dad is cooking in your home, or anyone is cooking in your home, they should always follow this kind of guidelines, okay? The area, okay, commonly called as kitchen, should be very clean, and also should very insects should not be there, all flies and all should not be there. There should be insect trappers and all, okay? And another, the person who is cutting the vegetables should be very clean. They should wash their hand and all. They should sanitize their hand, okay? Because all the germs, you can't see the germs, bacteria in your hand, isn't it? So you should wash your hand, okay? And vegetables should be thoroughly washed, because suppose if I say we take saag, okay, rice saag, and those rice saag will be having so much kind of mud and all, okay? So we just cut it and we just consume it. What will happen? We'll eat all those kind of muds. So you should wash those saag and all very properly, okay? So, and third step is that, and another is unwashed knives, okay? You have got a knife and you just kept it like that. What will happen? Those knives will take all the contents of bacteria, and again you are using those knives. What will happen? The knives, again you are using that knife, again what will happen? The bacteria is gone to your body. So make sure after cooking, after cutting everything, you wash a knife very properly. And also I recommend using stainless steel knife, okay? And some of the added precaution that I have given is cleaning should be done very properly. Detergent should be you should sanitize the kitchen. You should wash your kitchen properly, and also you should wash, and also the food should be like, it should be tasty as well as nutritional also. Those kind of food everyone will eat, isn't it? So food should not be kept in the plastic for a long period of time, because what will happen? The water vapor inside the plastic will increase, and also all the vapor will come in your food, and when you consume, it's very unhealthy for your health. And also you should make sure that you wash your hand very properly, and all the metals, objects in your vessel, in your kitchen should be washed properly. And another is most important is the wear in your kitchens, okay? Yeah, like apron, cleaning towels, all the wash towels should be there, and you should wash it very oftenly, okay? And to sum up this, I have discussed about the introductory notes, utensils used for modern kitchens, and also useful tools, that is tool utensil number 1, 2 and 3, and some of the common other kitchens material used, and also how you can take care of copper and aluminium and non-stick cookware, food processing measure and safety precaution, and some added precaution, okay? So this much for today. So if you have any doubts and queries, you can just write in the app and send it to me. I'll just discuss it and discuss and I'll send it to you. Thank you.